But we're going to turn off this wee side path here. There's the house up above there, boys. See, you wouldn't see that there in the summertime. The house is right up above us right now. You see the chimneys? So that there goes up round the circle. I'm going to leave my poo bag here with that tree. We'll be coming back this way. And I'll pick it up on the way back. And if we don't come back this way, it's not far to come back down and pick it up. I'll leave it over here. Come on now, wee Luna, we'll go on this walk now. So you see, there has been stones laid here. Well, now, there was a mill over here. There's no mill now, there would have been a mill. So it makes you wonder, like, would there have been a path here back the time of that house? There's no bridge or nothing down here. You have to cross the stream. So I don't know. The house itself has a big lane that crosses the stream. But there's no ornamental bridge. See, to me this looks nicer already, because you've got more natural trees rather than just out pine trees. I don't know one tree from another. If a tree is evergreen, it's a pine tree, and if it loses leaves, I just call it a real tree. It might not be native to this country or not, but it's just going to be all nice wee bluebells and all there. Maybe a couple of months' time, they'll be all full of colour. You know, it's all over the place now. She likes it here now. And then the wee shrubs and all, you always get the shrubs near these big houses. So the fact the shrubs is here, I mean, this was part of their garden. They had all this looking nice and all, so they would have done. See, you look at this here now, and you got all the shrubs all around outside, and these big trees in the middle. I'm just looking there. That tree there doesn't look like a forestry tree. That looks like one of the deer ones, isn't it? So that tree there might have been there at the time the big house was built. With that bark on it there. So this may be a nice grass lawn here. And a bit like Drum Manor. You got the big house in Drum Manor, and you have all your shrubs and all the nice grass and all, and they're all big trees through it, and then you got the river down below. And they've been up there with the big dresses and all on, coming on to these stagecoaches looking down. And then you had the odd very expensive tree. God, everyone likes it here. You wouldn't think she was sick out during the week, would you? That's my girl! That's my girl! You gotta get rid of that stress. Who's fast? Who's fast? That's my girl. How can you walk a dog on a lead, eh? That's my girl. Oh, she's still going. She's still going. Is that you? Oh, she's thinking about it. I think that's her now. That's her. So there's a wee old tree there, big expensive tree. There's one down here too. And there's one over there. So this would have been a nice lawn at one time. You still going, Luna? That's my girl. Oh, look how fast she is. Look how fast. There's nothing here now but a ramp. Now years ago you could have fords. That stream could be lower now. It's carved out. It could have been higher on its day. Like there's a big tree there, like that's been planted at the time of the house. Or they could have had a wee bridge, it's been washed away. I'd imagine they would have had a wee bridge so close to the house. That's my girl, Anna! That's my girl! But there's no trace of a bridge now, like. If there was foundations, everything's gone. But say this whole stream could be a lot lower than what it would have been. You imagine this stream back in the back of the house could have been 6 foot higher. maybe a couple of planks of wood would have cost us to. It's global warming and all, like global warming. Now not many come over here. First what we're going to do is up here. The other one was down that way, you know. You know what? We'll go down this way first, and then we'll do that one, and that's going to bring us back around by the house, I think. I don't know. There's an out piping all down. It's more interesting up there. You see a bit of a water wheel or something. There's something up there. But it looks a lovely wee walk up the side of that wee gorge. You've still got the shrubs over here, and I think there's another one of them expensive trees. I don't know what you call them. You always think in Jack and the Beanstalk, don't you? He traded the cow in for a couple of beans. You think, who would give a cow for a couple of beans? But like, these wee beans had to come by sailing ship from some foreign lands, so it would have been very valuable. So when these ones bought these wee trees and all, came from America. You know, it's like you buying a seed, it comes from the moon or Mars. You're paying money for it. Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Where's Luna? Luna! She could be anywhere. Luna! Nice wee spot this, isn't it? Oh, Luna will find me. This boy's been down here camping on things. Look, the wee fire over there. And then a wee fire over here. Funny about all these now, I don't see no drinking bottles, nothing like that, so man just wants just camping. There she is over there now. Luna! Come on! Is that a way of fence in the way? I don't want to try to get through the barbed wire. See there, look, there's them deer trees again here now, you see. And if I'm here, you can start to make it a wee bit of a lane. So that was their garden. Look at all wee fire. Don't know what they call them trees. They're expensive. That one's got number 2. He must be going to be cut down shortly. I can't mind what way I went the last time to see this wee bridge and stuff. I must have went along the riverbank. Well, there is now. There's no way I walked that. Lena! Come on! There she is. You don't know Lena, do you? You don't know where she's coming from. I'm not going to bother going down that way. It's not worth the hassle going down. I was down once. There's a bit of a pipe and all that. There might have been stuff in there, but nah, not today. Come on, Lena. Come on up this way. We're going to see the wee water wheel. This time here now, it should show up well. See, when I'm here now, you can see that wee path going through there. And the trees going down. Oh, no, that's right, honey. Come on, down this way, the path. Come on, teamwork. She's getting too excited down here. I don't know if there's any squirrels out now, like. So she's making up now for all that lack of walking she had all week. Well, grab the wee mill. Well, the best way to see the wee watermill. Look at that there, boys. Look at that. Nice shiny one. See the shine on that there, boys. That pays the extra diesel coming here today. See that? Maybe a wee couple down there kissing away, you know. And the man's lost his money. Or the woman's lost their money. Men don't have money no more, so the woman's got the money. See that there? I was just glistening in front of me, eh, so it was. All these people say you should look up at the stars and all the rest. It's not the way to go. You never reach the stars. Keep an eye on the ground, you get money. With contactless payments doing away with all this. I think it's wee walk. The only bad thing about this wee walk, it doesn't. Oh, you know what? That wee mill, that old place I seen, you go up here at the top, follow the forest Julian. That's how you get to that place I was the last time. But it was a bit boring. It was a warm day too. Didn't help. But this here, boys. Hey, you know what? I've forgotten the actual wheel's here. I knew there was a wheel here, but I didn't know the wheel was here. See, I've got that many places you forget. Look at the water wheel there now, boys. Was that a good water wheel there? These are things would have been flat pack. You think MFI was the first one to do flat pack in IKEA? Flat pack was out in Victorian time. You see, they bolt together. And you get army bridges and all doing the same. But the problem with metal years ago, you see how that there snapped? Cast iron snaps. If that there was modern metal, it would bend. The cast iron would actually snap. If you got a sledgehammer and hit that hard, it would just snap. But all like normal metal, it lasts, it doesn't rust away like. So you hear of disasters way back in Brunel's time about bridges collapsing during storms and trains going into rivers and seas because it won't flex at all. There's the wee crossbars there, they stop the flex and now they keep it steady. So the wee crossbars all muscle now, you see, that one there survives. It gives you a better idea how they're all built. There's an odd joint there. And bear in mind all these bolts. Now, I don't know what these bolts is like, but every blacksmith made his own bolts. You see how that bar's square? That's a square bar and not round. If we did that today, that'd be a round bolt going through there. But these are all made by blacksmiths. See, a blacksmith would have the square metal, he would beat it the metal square anyway. He made square nuts, they were used to squares and all, weren't they? But every blacksmith would have made their own nuts. But this was made in a factory. So it's not standardised. You wouldn't know unless you came here with a spanner. There's a more modern nut there that we'll be used to. So you think by the time the Industrial Revolution came, they started making nuts the same size. Standardising things. And even today we're still standardising things. There's still things that are still not standardised yet. What's the latest thing I was looking at? What do you call that new car you get in TVs? There's different formats of that. So the big belt will go on here. So the building, there must have been a building here. Like you wouldn't think, why would you get a building here, boys? But your belt would have went on there and then ran whenever it's running. The water has to come from above. You imagine now if it's cheese fair from the top, you got the big wooden trough. So you would have a high wooden trough. If you go to the Beetler mill there in Cookstown, you see what the wooden trough looked like. It was too hard to build up stone to carry the water. Water's heavy and all like. So you used wooden boxes. High and saying that, cast iron doesn't bend. There's one left there. There you go, boys, look. So see how straight that one is? That one's got hit. It's got there. So it's funny how that there's bent. God knows what it is now. That there snapped. So I'd imagine what's happened. A tree has fell down and hit the top of that wheel. snapped that and bent that. Perfect stuff, very bent, isn't it? So unless that is cast iron there, and that is not, that could have been done with blacksmith, bang mallet and stuff, or whatever. It would have been done with blacksmith, done with a big pounding machine and a foundry, a water powered, a bit like a spade mill. You go to a spade mill there, see there now there's all these things, you know. Spade mill up near Belfast, the big hammer goes up and down with a water wheel. They don't have a water wheel, they have a water turbine. They're more modern. And it bangs, so that would have been, by banging and banging and banging, that's the same as sword making, isn't it? By banging a sword, you make it stiffer. So that's probably why that's bent. Why that there's cast. And she snapped. So that would be a sandy mould there. I'm only going with what I see around me, like. I'm not an expert in these things. Could be wrong. But if I remember right, last time I was here, I was trying to think where would you bring the wooden trough down to that. But see, the stream can be wider again. So you need to have a wee dam up here now to dam the water off. And there it is in front of us. It wasn't very long. They didn't have very far to run the wee water trough thing. I watched a YouTube video this morning, very interesting. And it had a stone arch across a stream that looked like a very narrow wee bridge to walk on. There was no bridge there, it's just a capstone or an arch. And they showed a picture of the mill, and the mill was there. The actual mill was over the stream, and the building was over the stream, and the arch was a supporting arch to hold the mill up. And as when you come back and look at these things today, you can get confused, because we're trying to think as it looks today. And what it looks like a wee footbridge was actually the main thing that held the building. And that could be the same. The actual building could have been over the stream. You presume it has to be to the side of the stream. Now that wee weir there could have been changed. It could be modern concrete put on it. You see the stones at level with? That's no good as a weir having stones level. So that would have been like a wee pond at one time when they built that. So that stream would have been the same level as down below. But over the years it's filled up the crap. So they would have had to have a wee lock gate and all on it. There's a wee hole in the bottom for helping to drain it. I'm not going down too far, I don't want to fall in. But that wee hole in the bottom should be the bottom of that wee pond. So if you want to drain the pond, say you want to clear out all the salt, you can open that up and drain it. The wee hole's right about there, like. So that's the actual bottom of the mill pond. But so you need lock gates and stuff. And even that there, it could have been a wee bit higher, like I doubt it, but it could have been a wee bit higher. So you could have had but I see now, Sire Mill, old mill, they changed their gates to hydraulics. A tree has come down and had it and bent it. You can't beat down your wind up ones, you know. The mill's been there a couple hundred years, like whatever. And as soon as they modernised the hydraulics, the first flash flood bends it. Lena, come on this way now. But anybody coming to that house, they're so close to this and don't even see it. Which is probably why it's still there today. If they did have a wee footbridge, that wouldn't bother us. When I first seen this place, I came from that side. I had to go for a pee, like. One of the trees up there to go for a pee. I seen this wee path here. How do you get to that? One thing leads to another. Like, to me, this is the highlight of the wee forest. The main lanes is dead boring. They're boring. There's no other way to describe it. You got pine trees and a lane. It's boring. Too straight and all. This is where you want to be here, next to the water. And when you're up above there, that land looks like it's been levelled out. So I don't know if that's the original height it would have been. To me it looks like there's been bulldozers in there at one time, and that's what it looks like from above. It's not natural, I guess. I think this brings us out near the road, and that's why then I went down then to the right. Luna's enjoying this side here, but no hassle with "Your dog, you're down the lead," all that crap. Like, I might just stay this half. I say, wee thing's had a bad week. She needs a good day out. Then again, this wee path could have been here when the big house was there. They've got a nice wee footbridge going across there. You show your visitors your fancy mill. Look what I've got. But like somebody, a big house with a double garage. Somebody comes, drops in, you take him out and you show him your garage, wouldn't you? Like, or anybody with a plant room in the house, solar panels. You had to show, look what I can afford. So you bring your guests and all down. We walk up along here smoking their cigars with the top hats on them and the capes. Look how well I've done. See that wee tree there now? That's a wee bridge for wildlife. There are lots of wee beetles and wee ants and all the rest of using that there now as a wee bridge. Where's Luna gone? Times I wonder why I bother out with Luna, you know. I'm walking on my own here. See what it is now, if I fell in there now, nobody in my family knows I'm here today. Because I didn't know I was coming here today. I could be lying down there for ages. Luna, she would just go and chase some squirrels and forget about me. There's the road up above now. A wee footbridge now along the edge of the road to bring you back into the estate would be nice. This could be a nice wee touristy spot. But see, nobody's paying to come here. Who's going to pay for footbridge? I'm just wondering if I was to go up on the road now and walk the road, how far have I to go to get the gate back in? Mightn't be that far. It's a Sunday morning, should be quiet. Yeah, football on there, boys. Wee blue football. No, don't go on the road now, health and safety. If I see a gate on down below, I'll just walk the road. I say that all lane that goes down that way, it's alright to pass the time, but that's all you're doing is pass the time. Nobody's gone out that way for some reason. There's no wee, I said that the trees have been cut down. I don't know how far you have to go. There's a house down there. I think the gate might be opposite that house. It's a bad old road that, you know, a lot of curves.